Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. I've been to E2 Blues House, and we got the base cabinets put in, and now I got to build the upper cabinets. So excuse me, the upper bookcases, and we can put that job to bed. In the meantime, we got a game tonight. I know we're talking about a practice game, not a real game now. We're talking about practice, but that's all good because it's really important for a lot of guys that are fighting for their NFL life. And unfortunately, a lot of them don't have the luxury or to be a Zeke Elliott where they don't have to show up to practice and they're going to get paid well regardless. They have to bust their ass to get there. And here's what's interesting. There's Michael Anthony Fitness. Actually, perfect timing. Here's what's interesting because we got Marshall Faulk. You're probably wondering what I'm doing right now. I'm actually.
Talking about that idiot.
Yeah, that idiot is right.
That's hurt Zeke Elliott brand. My question is, and you said the same thing too. Who is Zeke Elliott's people?
Well, I'm gonna get to that in a second here.
I'd like to know that.
But here's what I realized, because this is actually happening to me in a way, and I'm not anywhere near Zeke Elliott's level on things. But I've said this before. I've said, Zeke, you got to understand there is a target on your back, okay? By everybody. Take a look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, unfortunately, got used by Don King, by women, by everybody. You know, he had tigers that were costing him $30,000 a month to feed. You know, he was basically the life of the party. MC Hammer, you know, he had his posse of a couple hundred people. Everywhere he went, he was buying stuff for him. You have to understand that because you are you, people will use you, okay? They'll use your name. Women will want to be with you because, hey, you got money. They want to have your kids so that way you can be my baby daddy and I can get paid because of it. And that's where I believe we are with Marshall Faulk. Understand, Marshall Faulk, why should he be any different than anybody else? Marshall Faulk lost his job with NFL Network, right? Because of some things that he allegedly did. I don't know if he did or didn't, but NFL Network believed that he did. And so they said, bye-bye, we can't have this. And so he is looking to make a name for himself. Understand that guys like Jason Whitlock, they realize, listen, if I talk bad about the Dallas Cowboys, guess what? Fox is happy. They're keeping me employed. Hold that for me for a second here. And I'm going to keep on talking and trashing Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
But he's not hurting Zeke Elliott's brand.
Well, again, that's where you look at it and say, wait, hold on. We heard that he was there to train Zeke.
Yeah, he had that.
Have you seen any training videos? Have you seen any training workout videos? I saw workout videos.
I think part of it too is his agent being selfish too.
Well, that
because
might
because if Marshall Faulk gets a new deal, then he's gonna get paid.
You know, and there's a lot to that, but I haven't seen any workout videos, and this whole thing of first trashing Dak, then trashing Leighton Vander Esch and Jaylen Smith.
Well, he really wasn't trashing Leighton.
Well, because he hadn't gotten paid. But here's the thing on it.
They got him because of Jaylen Smith.
TMZ is in business. Why? Because people like to hear trash. They want to hear that crap. So He's basically auditioning for a job. Speaking of, look, here we go. Speaking of trash, Jason Whitlock. Does Jason, and what do they come out here with? Jerry Jones, immediately. Jerry Jones. You're probably wondering what I'm doing right here. This is actually because E2 Blue ended up taking the other stand that I had because he needs a desk to work on. I'm trying to upgrade because I don't need a table down there all the time. So I'm making one that'll fold up that I can put in the closet when it's not game day.
They're talking about Zeke Elliott.
See again.
They're talking about Zeke, not talking about Dak, talking about Zeke.
So here's the thing. People realize, you know what? Let me hook my wagon to trashing the Cowboys because I can get a job doing that. And that's what Marshall Faulk's trying to do. And I'm learning that out on my YouTube channel. I guess this is when you realize that you're beginning to make it because that's the same stuff from. Look, they're rehashing the stuff from yesterday.
Why would they get Van Der Esch in the first round?
So here they are rehashing what happened yesterday again. Like we haven't heard it.
At least they ain't trashing Dak.
But here's what's funny is now I've got cockroaches that are coming out and literally trashing me and putting my name in the title because why? Because they realize, hey, like the Dallas Cowboys, if I trash him, people are going to watch, and people who hate the Dallas Cowboys and Mark Holmes are going to watch as well. And so we're going to make our name.
That's what he said. He said Zeke Elliott is more valuable than Dak Prescott. I missed that part.
Well, here's the thing. Zeke and him have the same agent, so the agent's looking to get paid as well.
Of course the agent will get paid.
He's double dipping. But what I'm learning is because now
Dak Prescott is more valuable than Zeke. We saw what happened when we didn't have a quarterback.
Well,
we saw what happened when we didn't have a quarterback.
Okay, can I finish talking to my fans here? Okay, all right. Let me finish doing my video. We got you, buddy. So now that somebody has gone out there and started saying things, and here's the thing. I have no problem with having conversations and debates with people, but the difference is let's have a talk and discussion about what's going on that's not personal. There's no need to be an idiot where you're going to go ahead and talk about somebody's, family or their looks or what they're doing. If you want to have debates about teams, then that's cool. But then when you start making it personal, that's where you kind of just lose me and you'll never get my interest. But I'm learning that that's what people will do. Hey, look, you're a big person out there. If I go after you, I'm going to go ahead and get some of your crumbs, some of your leaving. Because I believe there's an Eagle fan that's out there now who's decided that he's talking about me in my fireside chats and that he's waiting for me to say something about the Eagles because he's going to go off on me. Yeah. Understand, that's being desperate because that means you can't stand on your own 2 feet with your own content. The only way you're making a name for yourself or you're getting attention is by trying to screw over somebody else. And my friends, that's pretty pathetic, if you ask me. But hey, then again, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll, so I ain't exactly making it my damn self. But this is one way. It's funny. You guys see my workbench. I mean, my table downstairs, right? The other one I had in there that I just took to E2 Blue was the first top that I built for my first original set. This is the second top, which has got to be a little bit bigger, but I'm going to cut some of this down. But I'm repurposing it so that way I can still use it. I'm going to cut it down a little smaller so it doesn't take up too much space. But it's kind of cool to reuse something. But here's the nice thing about this. So when I don't need it, just take the top off of it. And then this will fold up. So that is a portable. That is a portable Joe Boo Man Cave tabletop. I'm Mark Holmes, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you tonight for our live stream.